I wish if I could kind of use that, as Janet loves to say, that bippity boppity boop deal wand to get things done. One of the things that I would just absolutely kill is this hesitancy or stubbornness about talking amongst your family about money. I don't know where that came from. That's an old school thing. We just don't talk about money. We don't talk about that at all. No, you shouldn't ever talk about money. That's bull. You can't do that, because here's the problem. If you are good with money and you don't teach your kids how to be good with money, it doesn't matter what you pass on to them. They're going to squander it.
And we've seen that. We've seen
Absolutely.
that in client meeting rooms with parents who have been very wise, and they go, man, our kids just don't get it. And they didn't talk about it. They didn't teach them that.
Yes, and I think that is a disservice, even though you think you're doing the right thing, because I understand money creates controversy in families sometimes, and people get gold-digging eyes and stuff like that. But all of that really can be put aside if you lay the right foundation through that generational education.
I know what you meant by this, but I'm going to stop and go back. When you say money creates controversy, that's not really true. Money doesn't create controversy. It can't. People create controversy.
Yes, you're right.
Now, it may be about the money, but if there's controversy, it's not being caused by money. You've got to learn how to communicate with each other. And if you have to communicate about money, okay, let's figure out how to do that without controversy.
To your point, money is an inanimate object. It is only what we infer upon money that it creates problems. And so that's something that I think that parents today could really do their kids and themselves a very great service if they would just learn to open up about that conversation.
As I listen to you guys talk about that, I think about one of the main reasons that you probably don't have your parents talk to you about money is because it's usually bad news.
You
for
think some people that's true.
Right, because if it's good news, we probably do want to share what's going on in our financial lives. But if it's bad news and things are kind of rough, you do have a tendency to want to shield that from your kids. So when you talk about getting your mind right, it's talking about money, but it's also getting your own financial house in order so that you want to share that with your kids.
There are more. I'm sorry, John.
No, go ahead.
There are more verses in Scripture about money than about any other topic.
Yeah.
Anything else. And I think that's, God knew we were going to struggle with it. And so he went, okay, here's your financial education. It's in there. Go get it. A lot of it is in Proverbs. It's there, but you have to talk about it. If God felt the need for us to know, then we should feel the need for our kids to know.